Global blockbusters, international entertainers, and exciting homegrown talents. I'm Eku Edewo, and this is 53 Extra. Popular fashion blogger and PR consultant, Ono Bello is on our hot seat. She is a vibrant figure in the Nigerian media industry with one of the most popular blogs, onobello.com, and a thriving public relations firm, PR Ono. She's a media mogul in the making. Please welcome to the 53 Extra hot seat, Ono Bello.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm so happy to have you on here. It's always nice to have friends on the show.
Yeah, excited to be here. And we're wearing orange today.
We are, so, you know, great minds, great fashion minds think alike.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with the PR. What was the journey like into PR? How did you get here?
Well, it was certainly not so planned. I'd worked in the media for I'd worked with this day newspaper actually. I'd worked there for about 6-7 years, right after I finished my first degree. And I took time out to go for my postgraduate degree in London. So while I was there, you know, I studied, I studied for an MA in business and came back and I was job hunting. And there were no jobs available, so I went back to my old job. But I was now more of like in an administrative position, as well as working for This Day Style, which, you know, I worked with before I went to school. So after a while, I got, you know, posted to Arise magazine in London. So I got sent to Arise magazine, and I was there for about a year.
Okay.
So while I was there, you know, I was experiencing new things in the media, working with different other people, stylists and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? This is something that we need in Nigeria. We actually need the PR aspect of things in fashion, especially. So I decided to leave my position there and just come back to start up my own business.
All right, which is exciting, which is brave.
Very brave.
Okay, before we talk about the blog, you know, you're tall, you're gorgeous. Obviously, you love fashion.
I do.
Did you ever consider modeling?
Oh, well, yes, I did. I was actually, you know, I'm tall and skinny and everybody says, you know what, you should be a model. But I never thought it was really my thing because I'm very shy to be in front of thousands of people and just, you know. But I did try. I tried for maybe 2-3 shows, but, you know, I wasn't very comfortable. I think I'm better working behind the scenes.
Okay, so that's where you feel like you're most empowered.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so they say fashion is a catty industry. You hear it all the time. You know, there are a lot of big divas, big attitudes, big egos. Have you ever experienced this working? Because obviously you work hand in hand in fashion. What do you experience?
Well, definitely. In fashion, you work with mostly women. So wherever there are loads of women, you're definitely, you know, that is definitely bound to happen. So yeah, so I've experienced loads of, you know, egos arising and women, you know, things like that. But it comes, I think it comes with the territory. You just need to know how to be very professional about things and deal with it,
Obviously, in business like PR, building credibility is like the main part, because a lot of people can say I do PR, but really, you know, the CV can be a little bit weak. You know, what major projects do you think have built your brand up?
Well, first of all, in fashion, for instance, when I started with Larry da Silva Ajayi. Though we were friends, but, you know, I had to put that professional gap to say, you know what, this is work. And I think from that, a lot of people knew that, you know, okay, you know what, she's worked with Larry, and Larry was like a good testimony in terms of like fashion. But basically, I think my dealings with my clients, when, you know, basically, and everybody I've worked with, ranging from like fashion, beauty, even to like business, you know, I think most people will come back to say, you know what, Ono is quite professional, and, you know, I think testimonies from clients I've worked with has basically worked for me in this industry.
What does it take to be a young, successful entrepreneur?
Well, I think you have to work really hard, because as a young person, a lot of people think maybe you might not be so focused, so you have to prove a lot of people wrong, and you have to be able to manage your time, you know, excellently. Like I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning.
4?
Yes,
4
I do.
a.m.
Yes, I do.
4, and you know, I complain when I wake up at 6. So I'm like, oh.
Well, I'm a morning person, so
Okay.
I can wake up at 4, you know, irrespective of what I'm doing.
Okay.
Even if I go out the night before, I wake up really earlier because
Okay.
I'm a morning person naturally. So I wake up at 4 a.m., send my clients emails, you know, basically jot down what I have to do for the day and stuff like that. And so you have to manage your time properly, and you have to be really professional with people. So, for instance, me as a young lady come in, I'm obviously fashionable, you know, with big hair.
Yeah. They might think, oh, she's an airhead.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, I have to prove to them that, you know, I know what I'm doing,
Doing.
you know, I can deliver. So basically, you have to work extra hard and, you know, be very professional.
How important do you think it is for brands to have an online presence?
Oh, it's very important because basically, if people are looking for, everything is online, Google, whatever, if you're looking to get more information about anything, where's the first place?
You Google them first,
Exactly. So it's very important that you have an online presence. Getting a website is not so expensive. So whatever you're into, you know, buying and selling, retailing, whatever, designing, you know, make sure you have a website. It's very important. And, you know, these days we have online media, we have the blogs and, you know, various online media that will basically not cost you as much as it is to put in traditional media. So it's good to try and create more awareness about your stuff with the blogs, you know, which is why onobello.com is there as well. You
It's
know,
like support, it supports
yeah,
what you do.
Yeah, which is basically because we focus on fashion and lifestyle.
Yeah.
So basically we support that industry, being that we work in PR in the industry, which is about creating awareness.
Yeah.
So for us, it's just to support that industry.
All right, so when you're not doing all this, not waking up at 4 a.m., not chasing clients, not putting together briefs, how do you relax? You know, when do you relax?
Well, I try to go on holidays. I love to travel, which is one of the reasons I think why I got into fashion. It wasn't just about writing and stuff like that for me. I love to travel. So I work straight for 3, 4, 5 months, and I take maybe 2 weeks working holiday because I can never go on like a full holiday and try and experience different places. So yeah.
I think it's always good to experience more so you can evolve and, you know, it reflects on your knowledge as well. So what are the big plans for Ono Bello and PR Ono?
Well, for onobello.com, we're taking it one day at a time. We're trying to gain the popularity, much needed popularity we need. You know, we're trying to get everybody in Nigeria, especially, to know about us. We're not even thinking about internationally, but in Nigeria, basically, we're trying to be in every household. That's number one. And
you know, there are 22 million people.
Yes,
so
exactly.
It's a big market to
exactly. So just imagine we're in every household, everybody on their phones and stuff, you know, looking for any information, and they go to onobello.com. So that's what we're doing, taking a day at a time. For PR Ono, we're looking to evolve beyond fashion and lifestyle. We're looking to go into more into politics. You know, we're looking at, you know, working with credible politicians, you know, to see how, you know, we can get them out. The elections are coming up, so, you know.
Makes sense, strategic,
So we're trying to see how we can, you know, just to make our own difference in the country, basically, to see, a lot of people still see fashion as
light-hearted.
Like a light, because I have a friend that keeps saying that, oh, you know what are you doing? You're doing your fashion thing. Please, I'm in the bank working, you know. So, I think, you know, I need to work with other sectors in the economy. Maybe with that we can work to get funding into fashion and stuff like that.
It makes sense. I think that's definitely the way forward. You know, you need to make those links. But you know what? It's been so great talking to you on 53Extra. I may hire you to be my personal PR. You know, now that this was an interview, by the way, and you passed. All right, for more exciting interviews on 53Extra with lovely personalities like Ono, just tune in every week and watch the show. Just watch it.